What's up guys, Intelitech Studios here, and I got a ton of requests to do an updated vacuum collection, so as you can tell I actually have so many vacuums that it's kind of overflowing from my closet. So here are the few that I have in the laundry room of my house. So this is the Power Force that I got recently, and the Power Force Turbo that I got recently. Both very, very recent, as well as my friend Nick's old Bissell Clean View that I haven't taken a look at yet. This is mine now. All three of these vacuums are indeed mine. Obviously, I paid for these two. And this one, I actually gave Nick a Dirt Devil. I forgot. It was called like a Dirt Devil Express Cyclonic or something like that. It was some type of Dirt Devil. And I think I did a video on that machine. I hope I did. Otherwise, you guys might not know which one I'm talking about. But off the top of my head, I can't remember if I did a video on that or not. I think I did. I'm sure I did. Um, but yeah, either way. So this is mine now. So I have another clean view with a bad motor, just like I previously did. The last one I had was like more of like a purpley-ish color, and this one, actually no, that wasn't a purpley color. That was more of a blue. This one's pretty much the exact same one, I think. Or maybe the last one I had was black. I don't know. Because obviously I had the Clean View Power Track that was like a purpley color, and then I had the previous Clean View, which was, I believe that was the 8975, and I don't remember if this one was the same model or not, but either way, this one's basically the same machine. It's a normal Clean View with, the all the standard. It's not the later version that doesn't have the stretch hose. It does have the stretch hose. Has a standard base, no power track base, no fancy filter lights or anything like that, no HEPA filter. Or wait, yeah, no HEPA filter. So, yeah, so that's mine now. So I gotta fix that, and it's probably always gonna have a bad motor in it unless I find another motor that'll fit in it and work. Headlight's also bad in it, so, need to put a new light in it. These other two don't need anything. This one is missing the bottom cord hook, hence why the cord's all wrapped up. I do still have that orange Power Force Helix that's still sitting out on the back porch. So I'll take a piece of that and put that on here. Do something with these two machines. This one doesn't need anything. This one is perfectly good. It just needs a little bit of a cleaning, of course. So this is really nice. I've never had one of these newer models. Oh yeah, and the handle's a bit loose. I forgot about that. So I have to screw that back in. But once I clean it up, you can tell the screws are just a little bit loose on it. But that's no big deal. Obviously, obviously I'm going to take it apart and clean it out, and then obviously once I put it back together, I just got to tighten those screws a little bit better, and it'll be just fine. It also has this extension one actually was on this, but because it doesn't have the lower cord hook, I can't put it on the machine. So it's on this one. It'll probably stay on this one. I also have a dusting brush from a Power Horse Compact that I'll put on here. It's not blue though, it's white, but it'll still work. And then the only thing I'll be missing is the crevice tool, which I'm sure I can find somewhere. Actually, this one has... Oh yeah, this one has a smaller extension wand too, and that is not the correct crevice tool. That's a crevice tool from like a Eureka or something. I don't know why that's there. And then I have these two little stick vacs over here, little Eureka Quick Ups. Got a blue one and a pink one. Blue one has a handle on it, which is kind of useless because it doesn't turn into a hand vac. But yeah, so that's all those. Then in my closet, I have the big green commercial. So you guys have obviously seen this one before. This is the one that I got brand new. Still works perfectly. This is just the one that my dad's been using. Or at least he used it while I wasn't living here. But, now that I'm back, he hasn't really had any excuse to use it. Since I have two Power Force Turbos, what I'll probably do instead is I was going to use one of those as like my commercial machine, the machine that I always keep in the back of my car in case I need to use a vacuum. But I'll probably put this in its place. I might, since this is obviously a commercial grade machine, has a longer cord and all that stuff. But it depends. But either way, this is currently in the closet right now. That's why you don't see this machine too often. But I do indeed still have it. So the one that I bought brand new and everything, I still have the box as well, but I'll probably get rid of the box because, it's not really necessary. But yeah, so still got that as well. And finally, here's the rest of the collection. I have a shark out here. This is a shark that I fixed. Just had a bad filter in it, so just had to clean the filter. That one I got for free, and still got that. So that one I'm trying to sell. One person was going to buy it, but then they changed their minds, so that kind of sucks. That was also the exact same day that I got scammed out of the iPhone. So I lost about, so if I include the shark, I lost about, $340 that day. So yeah, that was not a good day. And then I also lost another 70. So I lost just under $500 in like the past month, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Don't meet people in dark alleys because they'll probably steal your stuff. Yeah, that's basic stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I'm stupid. Either way, so we got the rest of my vacuums. So we got the Destiny Plus, the DC07 full kit, the Phantom Fury, the Bissell Cleanview 2 Deluxe, my lovely 3522-5, both of the Power Glides, the air swivel that I got recently. The video for this got demonetized for some reason. I don't know why. My other Power Force Helix Turbo that's in perfect condition. I got this one for $10 with all the attachments and it's in perfect condition. And then, of course, my 3522-R that Caleb never decided to buy. So, yeah, so that's pretty much all my vacuums. I know some of you guys in the past, I said that, oh, I'm not going to be getting those vacuums back. That's because at the time I didn't know I'd be coming back here. But my relationship that I was in at the time just completely rammed itself into the ground. Not really my fault at all, but that's what happened. So, as a result, I was thankfully able to keep all my machines, not by being made fun of and treated like shit for having them, but, still, I was able to get all of my vacuums back, all 5 of them, and I was able to get those back here. They all got back here in one piece, so I don't think nothing got broken or lost on any of them, so I'm very thankful for that because they were shuffled all over the place. So thankfully they're all still safe, and as far as I know, they're all still working. I haven't turned all of them on yet, but I don't think I've turned on the power glides yet, but obviously they'll be fine. So yeah, and oh, by the way, that full kit, I don't know if I mentioned this before, how I had a DC07 full kit that had a bad hose and handle assembly, and then I got a DC07 Animal, which I think I made videos on both of those, and I took the hose and handle from the Animal, that rhymes, and yeah, so now I actually have a fully built, fully working full kit. My dad was using it, but I told him to stop using it because the clutch in this is going bad. In fact, it's just straight up bad. The clutch in this is bad. So you don't want to be using a Dyson with a bad clutch because it can mess it up and everything. So I need to find a new clutch for it. And I'm messing with a magnet, as you can tell. But yeah, so that has a bad clutch in it. That needs a new clutch in it. That's the only Dyson I have right now because I sold the other 2 DC14s, as well as the other DC07 and the DC24 that I had. So I sold all those. And yeah, so these are all the vacuums I've got right now. I showed off every single one of them. So that's my updated vacuum collection for December of 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little collection update. Since a lot of you guys are requesting, a lot of you are like, please show us your vacuums. And I'm like, okay, fine. Here it is. So, yeah. I'm kind of torn because I don't really like doing the vacuum videos as much anymore, but you guys really like to see them, so I'll keep doing them, especially if I get new ones. It's just like the demos and stuff and the reviews, like, it's all the same crap, So that's just why I've been kind of lagging as far as doing any demos on any machines that I've got, as far as just other than whenever I first get them. So I hope you guys understand that. And obviously there's some I've been wanting to do demos on, but I'm just worried, like the Fury I want to do a demo on, but I don't know if I want to run it throughout my whole house because just I don't want it to get any more roughed up than it already is because it's a very fragile machine at this point. So I'm sure you guys understand how all that works. But yeah, so this is just a quick collection update with my vacuums and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.